The Easton boys lacrosse team has yet to lose to a Lehigh Valley opponent this year, most recently picking up back-to-back wins over Southern Lehigh and Allentown Central Catholic. The Red Rovers saw 4 different players score in that 18-10 win over the Vikings, with Sean Wilson and Xavier Parker leading the charge with 5 each. Now Easton returns home to Cottingham Stadium to take on Northwestern Lehigh. The Tigers are coming off of a big 8-6 win over Nazareth. The Red Rovers have scored at least 10 goals or more in every game this season, including yesterday's contest against the Tigers. Easton was first to strike, and it's Sean Wilson getting tangled up with a pole but scores one-handed, giving Easton a short-lived advantage as Northwestern Lehigh evens things up less than 30 seconds later when Cade Christopher picks up speed and takes it right to the house. And that would be the last we'd see of Northwestern's offense in the quarter as the Rovers score 5 straight. One of those goals came right off the face-off as Fogo Jacob Hoffman has a clear and open lane to score for a 3-1 lead. And another was one of Sean Wilson's 5 goals as Easton builds a 6-1 advantage in the second. The Rovers were strong in transition with a 1-2-3 punch to Shea Linegar at the doorstep for his second of what ended up being 5 goals for the sophomore. Northwestern would follow that up with their second but last goal of the game, and it's Austin Sosnovic in transition, scoring his 4th in his last 2 games. With another from Linegar, Easton held an 11-2 lead at the half and would continue to pour salt in the wound in the second half. The Red Rovers saw 8 different goal scorers in this one and 10 assists as a team. Xavier Parker had 2, as well as Logan Jameer, both feeding Linegar in the third. He'd have an assist as well, finding Wilson in the 4th as Easton defeats Northwestern Lehigh with a final of 19-2.
It's year 2 of our offense, so they have it under their belt. So there's a lot more they can just start off the season with that's already known and owned. And the chemistry is clicking because these guys have been in the same offense for more than one season. What we also like is right now they're attacking from different angles and different ways. If this option over here is shut down or this corner of the field over here is shut down, there's other corners of the field to go on, and we're not hiding anybody. It's not like we have 4 guys and there are 2 guys hiding on the field at the same time. We have 8 guys we're trying to get reps for, and there's only 6 guys that play at a time.
I mean, it's just fun to watch. They put in a lot of work at practice every single day. Some good chemistry. Just get out there, do their job.
We knew with this group we'd have to get experience for the 8th, 9th, 10th guy on the field. And we're 7 games into the season, and we're starting to get that experience. And it's a neat moment. You know, now we have enough film from those 7 games and from the scrimmages to know a little bit more about how's this player doing, how's that player doing, how are we doing. And now we can really start fine-tuning things for this back half of the season as things start getting tougher.
I'm feeling good, but there's always a next game. Can't get too happy. You can enjoy it now, but tomorrow's another day of practice.
We're only 3 weeks in, got a lot left to go. We're excited.